You're thinking about a new look. Before you decide on a hairstyle you want, you make sure you take your lifestyle into consideration. Mitzi Bishop from Bishop Salon is here now with some low maintenance looks. That's what we all want, isn't it? So that we're not just sitting in front of the mirror wrestling with our hair and taking forever in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. And finding out what that, kind of sweet spot is for you, whether it's a 4-week, 5-week, 6-week, or an 8-week hairstyle.
In terms of how often you get it cut.
Your maintenance on that. So with the ladies we have today, they're 4-week customers, to maintain that. So that, because that 5th week puts another 5 or 10 minutes on styling it. They can still do it, but not quite as fast as they can right before that.
So that makes a big difference.
It does make a big difference.
All right, let's take a look at a before shot of Jennifer. She's our first model today. Come on in, Jennifer. What do you see when you look at this picture?
I see this about 6 weeks, like 2 weeks longer than what she needs to do on a regular basis.
So she's overdue.
She's overdue, and Jennifer is a regular client of mine, so she'll get busy, and then just all of a sudden it's 2 weeks of complaining at home about her hair, and she gets in and she's like, oh, I need something, and gets into this kind of drastic thing, because all the clients do that. And really, she needed a good trim.
Right.
Get your trim done, get your color done, and then I try to get her on the book in 4 weeks, so she doesn't let that happen, so that maintenance is so much easier for her.
So that was really subtle, but it makes such a big difference in the time that Jennifer's spending in the morning.
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, it takes her, Jennifer's got nice thick hair, but if you don't chop into it properly, it'll still fall flat on her head.
So how does she style this?
So just with her using some product, this volumizing tonic that is a thickening tonic. That stuff is fabulous. Where my in the camera there just came out.
It's an innovative product.
And I can really tell the difference when I use that to blow dry with, and it really gives some texture to the hair.
So you're not doing a round brush or anything. You're just doing fingers, blow dry.
Bone dry. The key to this is to get it dry and get it in the direction you want it with your hands. You don't want to be random with your blow dryer. You want to be organized so that when you go in and mess with it at the end, you can kind of do whatever you want and it looks good.
All right, so how long does it take you in the morning now?
10 minutes.
And that changes your day, doesn't it?
Totally. Some days I just get up, wet my fingers, and fluff it, and spray and go.
That would be amazing.
It is. It's great.
You look beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's take now a look at a before shot of Lisa. Beautiful girl, and she has a busy lifestyle. She's a high-powered executive. She needed an easier style.
Absolutely, and she's same thing. Really, she's got thick hair, but heavy. And so this line is great, but after I dry my clients with most looks that I do, I finish them at the very end. I go in, that's when I go in and chop into that haircut. And there is absolutely nothing random about it. I mean, I'm very on purpose. It takes Lisa probably, 10 minutes to blow dry your hair in the morning?
Less than that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I think the next morning she'll take either a wet rag or just wet it and refluff it. So you can get like a 7-minute the next morning. It's probably an every other day wash.
Does this change your morning?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I don't have to concentrate on my hair.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Concentrate on getting out the door.
You got it.
And looking beautiful. You look terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. All right, let's take a look at Karen now. Karen had a very straight look, and she wanted a big change.
Yeah, Karen was ready for that 10-minute style.
Yes,
so,
and aren't we all?
Yeah, she was ready for it.
She's got it.
Yeah, it was nice.
This is fun.
Yeah, and this, this same thing. It's amazing how heavy, your hair's heavy. So even a short haircut is going to look boyish if you don't get in and loosen it up.
Right.
To be able to get it away from the head, because when they go home and dry it, and you've just got a short haircut, no matter what you do to it, it gets flat. So if you don't add, and you can kind of see in there, like if I hold that up, you can kind of see where I've gone in and kind of chopped into it so that it would give it some texture.
And the products really are the key with this too.
Oh, absolutely. The finishing products, any finishing products that you use, the key to using these is to dry it in your hand completely and then put it on the ends of the hair.
What do you think?
I love it.
Are you getting lots of compliments about this?
I am.
It is absolutely just youthful and beautiful. I think it looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks to all of our models. Mitzi, some great looks. Looks low maintenance and super easy. So fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you'd like to get in touch with Mitzi, you're going to find her information on our website at newschannel5.com.